Hey, welcome in everybody. Good morning. I hope you guys are all doing well. Good morning, Grotti. Rumhold redeemed first. Good morning. How's it going? How is everybody? I am still not feeling fantastic today, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. So I am streaming today. I might take the workout a little bit slow, like kind of how we have been lately. Yeah, not feeling fantastic, but I almost didn't stream, and then I was like, no, I didn't stream yesterday, and yeah, I just felt bad. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, so I'm here, and we're gonna get through this workout. Just happy. Good morning. Got to see them all. Good morning. Callie 4, welcome in. Maximus, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Trenton, good morning. A Spumoni day. Oh my goodness. I haven't had Spumoni in a very long time. You are officially banned from doing grotlick makers for the duration of the day. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Michael, good morning. C. Malloy, good morning. I don't know what they're trying to say, but Nostradamus, I don't know how to remove people on YouTube. If you want to hop over there, one of my mods that I have on YouTube want to get rid of the eggplant guy. Good morning. How's it going? C. Malloy, how's it going? Rumholt, hello, hello. Len, good morning. Good morning, guys. TikTok fam, how you guys doing? Good to see you guys. So we have an upper body day today. Normally today is a active recovery day. I switched yesterday and today. Yesterday, I woke up and literally felt like death. So I did my active recovery day yesterday. I rested a lot. And then I did a walk around my neighborhood for a bit yesterday. And I started feeling better kind of in the afternoon. So I thought that if I felt okay in the morning that I would work out today. And I did. I felt pretty decent when I woke up. I did threshold runs this morning, and that kind of took it out of me. I almost didn't stream after I did the threshold runs. It really made me feel like garbage, but I'm feeling okay enough now. After I ate breakfast and had some coffee and stuff, I feel okay enough to stream. So I'm in here, but don't expect any PRs today. Son of a bitch. Don't expect any PRs today. Got him. Yeah, that's right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks, Grotti. I appreciate you. Hope everything's okay. Yeah. I've been feeling super under the weather lately, and I thought it was allergies. I'm still not entirely sure if it is just really severe allergies or if I have a cold, but I do not feel fantastic. And my sleep's been really not good for about 2 weeks now. So I've been on the struggle bus, but we are here and we're going to get this work done today. I do have a call later on with a magazine. I don't know exactly what to expect, so I am just going to say that. I don't know what to expect on this call that we're getting. It's only a 15-minute call, so it sounds like it's just a preliminary call. I might not have any other information about it, but the fact that I'm getting reached out to just talking is kind of exciting. So if you guys will just keep me in your prayers for that, hopefully that goes well and something good will come of that. Looking good. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. Razor Boy, welcome in. Some VO2 max cardio. I am dead. Yeah. I'm not sure. Does threshold work? Like intervals at threshold pace, does that help with? I mean, I guess all of it kind of helps with VO2 max. But yeah, it was normally threshold run days aren't terrible. But yeah. We got a 40 stream streak from Michael. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for sharing. That always makes me feel good. So we are going to hop on the treadmill and start warming up. I'm not going to run this morning. We're just going to do an incline walk to warm up. Math is horrible. Yes, I agree. Welcome in. It has been forever. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it that way. But anyways, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. I'm a little raspy today. I'm sorry. Thank you. I think these are all follows. I don't know if it looks like it's from YouTube because I got my kick activity feed up and I don't see anything happening. So thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate it. That ought to cheer you up a bit. Yes. Thank you so much. I love hearing it. Boss Baby, welcome in. I keep wanting to call you Boss Baby Steel, but that is no longer your name. It's always sad when people change their usernames. It messes me up. Okay. I did not have time nor energy to do my hair today, so the lion's mane is what you guys get. So does anybody have anything fun going on? Do we have any new news from anybody? Any new goals? Is anybody starting any new challenges or anything going on interesting? I had somebody follow me on Strava yesterday. I was quite excited about it. I don't even know how people can find me because I literally just started it, but I got a follow yesterday, so that was exciting. I'm making Strava friends. This is temporary. Okay. Trying to dodge somebody on on Twitch. I'm just kidding. Oh, you're working on a new video. What's the video about, Michael? Get a gym membership for free challenge. Ooh, that's cool. It's not a bad idea. Get like a free month. I have a lot happening. I just need to DM you. Okay. That sounds great. The follow was green out. Okay. You may need to refresh. Well, I heard like 5 or 6 of them go off. And I only have like 1 or 2 on the activity feed, so I assumed it wasn't there. Good morning, everyone. Kidman TV, good morning. My review of some new turners I put on the guitars. Nice. I have no idea what that is because I'm I don't even know what to call it. I'm not a musical person at all. The only instrument I ever wanted to play was the drums, but I'm not coordinated enough for drums. Speaking of which, I saw, was it, oh shoot, which one was it? Was it Skillet, maybe? They have a female drummer, and I didn't know this, but she also sings. The female voice in Skillet is also their drummer. The girl is literally doing 2 different things with her feet. Her arms are doing 2 different things. And then she's also singing. Like, how? How do people's brains work like that? Where they like each extremity is doing something different, and then they're also like singing and stuff. Like, it just blows my mind that people can do that. It's crazy. Hey, Tony. Good morning. How are you? Always good to see you. What you got going on today? Anybody doing the gym today? If so, what are you guys working on? Menaleo, welcome in. Good morning. Oh, they're the things to turn the strings. Oh, okay, gotcha. I should know this. I was like, is it like a volume thing? Oh, goodness. Adam, ooh, doing a leg day. Good for you, man. You don't have chicken legs. It's crazy how many people skip leg day. I mean, I get it. I used to love doing legs, typical female legs every day. And once my upper body started getting kind of strong, it got like addicting where I was like, man, I love doing upper body. And now it's like the opposite. Now I hate doing legs. Did you put this background up? I did not. It looks quite nice though. Makes me want to go lay on the beach. Big Fro Head, thanks for the heart me and the Go Popular. I hope you have a fantastic day. So good to see you. I'm like so out of breath, literally just walking. I'm still not feeling good. For those of you guys who are just now coming in, I'm still kind of sick, but I missed you guys. And I didn't want to work out by myself today, so I was like, okay, I'll have stream on. It'll make the workout not so bad. Yes. I can barely sing and play guitar. She puts me to shame. I know, it's crazy. Winging it. Learned muscle memory. So her limbs all do their thing. I know, it's just wild to me. That would be the volume knob. Happy Thursday. Hope you're feeling back to 100% soon. Me too. I'm getting a sleep study done soon. I requested to get a primary care doctor. I haven't had one since I've lived in Tennessee. It's going on like 5 or 6 years now. So getting a primary care physician in this area is kind of difficult. So I'm hoping that she accepts me as a patient, and then I can get in. I don't think I have to have a primary care doctor to do a sleep study, but I wanted one in case, because primary care, I mean, they probably know the area and like places that are better than others. They could give me a good advice on where to go. So, oh, okay. Hey, Paul, what's up? Good day from Australia. Welcome in. How's it going? I don't know if I know you. Oh, hello. I'm Taylor. We're doing upper body today. And I think we got a little circuit too. Oh, do I want to look at the circuit right now? We have, oh, it's the same one as last week. Oh God. We got incline curls, body weight dips, and farmer's carry. And then he also added in a 30-second hollow hold. Okay. Well, it's not too bad. Didn't know you were sick. Yeah, that's why I didn't stream yesterday. I was feeling not good yesterday at all. I could like barely get out of bed. No, that would be the volume knob. Hey, thanks. Don't feel like an idiot at all. Okay. Covered skillets awake and alive on my channel a few years ago. That's awesome. Watery human waste. Oh my goodness, that is quite a name. Said heck yeah, welcome in. Now I want to cover Hero. Yeah. Hey, what's up, John? How's it going? Good to see you. How's life been treating you? Okay. You're a bull rider. That's fun. My friend's father was a bull rider, and he fell off a bull, or do you call it bucking? Like if you get bucked off a bull, like what's the terminology? I don't know. Anyways, he fell off a bull and broke his hip and was no longer able to ride bulls anymore. So that was kind of sad, but that's really cool. How fun. Do you have any crazy stories from all of those endeavors? Dr. Rick, welcome in. How fast can you run a mile? I haven't ran a max time mile in a while. I ran on my treadmill. My treadmill only goes to 10 miles an hour, and I ran, I think, on 10 miles an hour the whole time, and I got like close to a 6-minute mile, and I felt like I could have ran faster. So I would say I could probably run sub 6-ish. I don't know exactly. Yeah, I shared that cover on Discord before. Nice. Getting bucked off. Okay. I don't know. I'm a lover, I promise. Okay. Well, that's good. Good to hear. Is that a home gym? Yes, this is in my garage. My garage home gym. We have the cardio portion all over here, my cold plunge in the corner, and then all of the free weights and stuff over here. MD, welcome in. How's it going? So we love to lift weights in here. I like to run a lot. I don't want to say I love running all the time. Sometimes I think I like lifting more than I like running, but you know, training for HYROX, I have to learn to love running as well. But yes, this is my home gym in my garage. Beautiful shorts. Oh my gosh, free agents. Stop. Oh my gosh. Not sure if you heard of Tough. Is it Heedman? No, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Okay. Are we? Okay. I think we're current on all the chats, which is great. Normally it takes me a little longer. Lagerfeld? Am I saying that right? Hello. Welcome in. Got upper body day, so we are going to warm up upper body. I am going to warm up some lower body stuff too, because we got a little bit of lower body. Good afternoon from Germany. Awesome. I would love to go visit Germany one day. We have friends who really like to travel. And I think once our kids get a little bit bigger, we're working on getting the kids passports now because there's a chance that we might be going to Sweden next summer. And once we have those, then I want to go and I want to travel. Come to Australia. Australia would be cool too. I want to go. I need to go to meet Tia at her training facility in Australia. That would be fun. I always tell everybody, I was like, she doesn't know it yet, but me and her are going to be best friends, and that is one of my life goals, is to be friends with Tia. One of the best ways to strengthen the heart. What is? I'm from Melbourne. Awesome. That's cool. We got a lot of Australians in here today. That's cool. I got invited to go to Australia once. I had this guy. I actually didn't know him super duper well. He probably would have murdered me and thrown my body in the ocean or something, but he invited me to, he was going to pay for my plane ticket and everything to go to Australia, and I turned him down because I have seen so many episodes of Forensic Files. I was like, no. I've gotten invited to do a lot of things. I was like, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. Adelaide. I love that name. How cute. My chest is radiating. I don't feel well either. How come you don't feel well? Got to see them all. What's going on? Are you doing cardio right now or something? Yeah, I got like a cold, like my stomach's really been bothering me too. I don't know if I ate something bad or if I got like a cold and flu, but my stomach has been very upset. And my throat's been hurting really bad. I think the throat might be allergies though. I don't know for certain. I do feel really drained too, so I don't know. My allergies get so severe, sometimes it feels like a cold. So I never know. Hey, Skull Pirate, welcome in. What type of watch do you use? I have the Garmin Venue 3S, and I like it a lot. I'm not super techie. The people who have interacted with my watch, who are really like tech people, don't really like it. My husband being one of them. He likes the Apple, the Ultra, whatever, better because it has a lot of health and like exercise data, but it also can have like apps and stuff on it. And the interface is just, it's a little bit better. But are you on a strict diet? I like to eat healthy most of the time, but I also eat dessert pretty frequently because I love sweets. But yeah, I would say breakfast, lunch, and dinner is pretty good, solid. My snacks during the day are pretty healthy, and then in the evening, I do like to have an unhealthy snack, which is like the worst time of day to have an unhealthy snack, but you know, it is what it is. How many years have you worked out? I started seriously weight training about when I was 18, what is that, 12 or 13 years ago. I started really weight training seriously. But I've been like into fitness and stuff like my whole life. I've always been very active. High intensity cardio, yeah. Did a few sets, nice. That was quite the plot twist on the Australia trip, yeah. I fish for a living. I caught $1,500 worth of fish. Dang, that's so cool. I get like boat sick really bad, so I don't know if that would be super fun for me. But I love the ocean. I think it's wonderful. It's beautiful and it's scary. So I feel like I would like it. I would just have to take a lot of like, I don't know, depending on the size of the boat, I'd probably get sick. Current COVID strain is causing severe sore throats. I mean, I was still able to talk and stuff. I've had strep throat where I couldn't even like, I couldn't like swallow my own spit. I had like a spit cut because talking and like eating and swallowing just hurt so bad. It wasn't that bad. But it was unpleasant. Surf is good today in North Carolina. Is it? That's cool. How's it going, Gary? I love that name. That was my grandpa's name. Gary. Makes me happy when I hear it. There's not a lot of people with that name. Hey, Sita, thank you for the heart me. Thanks for the go popular. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and we got a resub. Boss baby, thank you so much for the resub. I got some toaster bar for you as a thank you. My real name is Blackbeard. Oh, yeah. So you're a pirate then? All right, let's move to the floor. He said yes. Okay, let's move to the floor and warm up our heaps. Thank you again. Curslib, good morning. How are you? Dealing with fibromyalgia causing me pain. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll write your name down. Oh, I don't know how to spell that. Okay. While we're on the topic really quick, I am updating my Nostradamus. I'm updating my prayer list. So if there's anybody in the community that needs prayer, I will pray for you personally. I'm making a whole list of everything. Once a week, I'm going to go through and do like a really long prayer where I kind of really get in depth with all of like my praying. And then I'm going to do like my daily like 10-minute prayer every day as well. So if any of you guys want prayer, please go ahead and message me. You can message me on, I wouldn't message me on Twitter. I never check my Twitter, to be honest. So I would say Instagram or on the Discord is probably the best way to get a hold of me. So if you guys want me to pray for you, please message me and tell me what's going on, or you can be vague and just, you know, tell me that you need prayer, and I would love to pray for you. So yeah. Good morning, Biolithic. It's so good to see you. A devotional talk, I'm down. I've thought about when things slow down a little bit for me, I've thought about doing a Discord like chat, like Bible study too. So if I have enough people who are interested in possibly doing that, where we can get together, I don't know how frequent it would be, maybe less frequent now. And then once things got a little less crazy, maybe we can increase as it grew and, you know, I have more time, I can increase it and maybe do it a little bit more frequently. But if any of you guys are interested in possibly doing a Bible study in Discord, let me know. Okay. But yeah, I will keep you in my prayers, Curselive. I hope you get better. I'm really sorry. You don't get seasick, only car sick. I get everything sick. I could be on like an escalator and get sick. It's really bad. But yeah, good to see you, Biolithic. It's always so good to see you. I have been moving this month, so I have been busy, but try to get more active in the Discord. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to do that, but it's there in case you need it. I love custard desserts. I love a lot of desserts. I don't have a lot of things that I don't like. Oh my gosh, I got another heart me. Prius guy, thanks for the TikToks. We got 5 TikToks, a heart me, and it looks like we got another one I missed. We got roses. Sayin Gotti, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Your parents know you on here? Yep. What is FL10 asking? They said please. What are we saying please to? Her eyes, OMG, look at me now. Calvin, welcome in. Thinking about HYROX training. Dallas is full, so hard to train. Are you near Dallas? Do you have to go to Dallas? I think Atlanta is about to open up tickets. If you can make it to Atlanta, I know Atlanta is going to be, I think it's like September 1st. It's like in a week or so from now, Atlanta's opening up to give tickets out. I think. I'm not 100% certain on that, but I think that one's coming up. Oh, they have a race in Houston. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, if you're near Texas, there is one in Houston. I completely forgot about Houston. That one is coming up in spring too. But yeah, what are you doing for HYROX training now? Morning, Tay. Easy run for me today. Nice. How long are your easy runs? My easy runs are starting to get up there. I think my last one was 16K in zone 2. Women's zone 2 is so freaking low. I have to run so slow to stay in zone 2. I didn't know that men and women had different zones. I guess men's heart rate is higher than women's max heart rate. But for me to stay in zone 2, my heart rate has to be 130 or lower. It's so annoying. So whenever I do zone 2 work, I always have to run super slow. So 16K takes me like 2 hours. It's horrible. It's horribly boring. Hi, Shelby. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, it's abs. I was like, what is that? What is that picture? Okay. I need glasses. I'm like literally like a few feet from the TV and I still can't see. I need to get some glasses. Maybe we'll do that. We'll do that on stream one day. You guys can help me pick out some glasses. I might be one of those people that are cuter with glasses than without glasses. I got like pretty decent sized nose, so maybe if I had glasses, it would make me look cuter. F1 said only one time. I don't know what they're talking about. Where is it? Did I miss a? I don't know. Duck on Quack, welcome in. Where do I submit the application for what? I'm afraid to ask now. Application for what? Max, is it Max Fior? Welcome in, hello. I'm in Dallas area and it's been over 100 here every day for weeks. That sounds horrible. I'm so sorry. Whenever I hear stuff like that, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to move to Texas. It gets hot here, but it's 74 here today. Well, right now. It might get hotter later. It might get up to like 85, but right now it's 74. It's very humid here, but I mean, it's not 100 degrees. So pretty happy about that. It really is like, this area is like a sweet spot for weather. Goodness. My sleep has been so bad, guys. I'm so sorry. My brain, it's extra bad. Good morning. Getting ready to go take my measurements and have personal training session. Nice. Nerdy Swag, you've been freaking killing it lately. I am seriously so proud of you. So proud. I'm glad that you got a personal trainer. I feel like it makes your life so much easier. You don't have to think about like your programming. You literally just have to show up and it's great. King Pong, welcome in. How's it going? Buzzing Ranger, good morning. Hope you're feeling better. I'm feeling better than yesterday, but I still don't feel fantastic. Heading to the gym for double cardio. Dang, I will stop by again if I survive. Good luck. I hope that you have a great session and you feel fantastic during your cardio today. Mr. Diesel, welcome in. If I ever entered a Bible study, I'm afraid I'd catch fire upon entry. Why? Why do you say that? I think you're a wonderful human. Nerdy swag. They have a race in Houston, spring 2026. Yeah. Here in Chicago is now. I hear Chicago is now on. Okay. People have been asking about Chicago for forever now. I don't know what was going on, but it sounds like hopefully they figured things out. Draconic King, good morning. How are you? So good to see you. As always. Oh, dude, I freaking love key lime pie. The only thing that's bad about it is it's like 1,000 calories per piece. So you got to do it on a day that you have an intense workout. God accepts all who reach to him. Exactly. It is very true. It is true. I heard this story. I can't remember where I heard it. It might have been at our church or something. Somebody got invited to go to church and they were an addict. I can't remember exactly. I think it was heroin. I don't know, but they went to a church event and middle of the event, the guy went in the bathroom and he shot up heroin and got high at the church event. And whenever he got caught, he thought they were going to throw him out of the church. And the guy literally stayed with him and prayed with him. And he ended up getting clean because of the way the person treated him, catching him in the act at church doing it. And because he was so full of grace and stuff, the guy ended up getting saved and he ended up getting clean because of it too. And I was like, that is absolutely incredible. Best body I've seen. Are you talking to me? Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. Jeremy, welcome in. Good morning, Raphael. How are you? Happy Thursday. You're always so happy and smiley. I love it. Prayage, yeah. So I just heard about this app. It's called the Pray app. I haven't used it yet. I'm still trying to download it. My stupid iPhone doesn't recognize my face. I can't remember if I did my facial recognition, if I had makeup on or not, but half the time it recognizes my face and half the time it doesn't, depending on lighting, and it's so specific. And I kept trying to download the app this morning and it wouldn't let me. I was like, God dang it. But I heard about this app. It's called the Pray app and it's supposed to be really good. So I'm going to find a way to download that app and I'm going to start using it because my prayer life has been kind of lame lately, which is another reason why I'm redoing my prayer list. It's been a long time since I redid it. And a lot of the people who were on the list before, a lot of their issues have been resolved and stuff. So I kind of needed a refresher anyways. Going to the gym after work, scared to think of the million people that are going to be there. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. You can't go to the gym after work. My phone doesn't recognize me with makeup either. Oh my gosh, Ice Age Mag, stop. That's how it should be. None of us are perfect. So we need lots of grace for each other. Yeah, exactly. That's what church is. It's just a bunch of broken people admitting that they need each other and they need help. They need God in their life. Best time to hit the gym is 2 to 4 p.m. Yeah, there's literally nobody in there. It's like a ghost town. Or during lunchtime, it's pretty empty too. There are some people that are motivated and actually work out on their lunch, but lunchtime's actually pretty dead too. 9, if you go 9 to 11 in the morning, oh my gosh, it's so busy, but it's old people busy. If you go early in the morning, it's all the people who work they're 9 to 5. So you have the motivated fitties, and then the after work people are the slightly motivated fitties. And they typically, the evening workout crowd typically is more they text sitting on machines, or they'll talk to their friends, or they'll talk on the phone and hold the leg press hostage, and they're not as they don't move as quickly. And then you got the psychopaths that work out 8 to 10 p.m. and I don't understand. They're the vampire group. I've always worked like evenings, so I was able to be part of the old people crowd. And the thing that's good about the old people crowd is most of the time they use like the machines, and I primarily used free weights, so the free weight section was always pretty empty during old people time. That's terrible, I'm calling them that. But it's true. And the old people are so nice. Well, some of the old women were kind of mean to me, but all the old men were nice. Blake, welcome in. How's it going? 9 to 11 is retirement home time. I love it. I used to go in there and work out during that time because I didn't have to be in work until like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And then I would work until like 11 p.m. and get home, go to bed by like midnight, and then I'd wake up by 8. And then I'd get to the gym right around 9. So it worked out for me, and all the old people are so sweet. They would tell me about like their old, like the lifting days, like back in the day, like Gold's Gym on the beach, and like they all have so many good stories, and I don't know. They were just like slower going. Nobody was in a rush. Everybody liked to talk and socialize and just like enjoy life, and that was my crowd. I loved working out with old people. They were fantastic, and a lot of them had like really good workouts. They're like, hey, if you're trying to hit your rear delt, like try this instead. And like they had so much knowledge when it came to like weight training, and it's probably because they did it for like 40 years, you know? So that was always my favorite time to go to the gym. Call it, but what? I must have missed what's it called? Day of the Dead coming up. When is Day of the Dead? Is it in October? I think I'm part vampire. I'm part of the vampire group. I had a friend who would work out until like 4 in the morning. He'd be like, oh yeah, I got to the gym around like 1 or 2, and like I would be like waking up to do my like early morning workouts, and I would pull Twitch up and I'd watch people. Most of the time it was Australians that were still on like is it Fit for Purpose? I think it's Fit for Purpose. He's Australian, isn't he? I think that's his name. Anyways, I used to turn his stream on first thing in the morning. It'd be like 5 or 5:30, and my friend would pop in there and be like, oh yeah, I'm just getting home from the gym, and it would be like 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, you're crazy. I'm waking up to start my workout, and he's finishing his workout. It's crazy. He's like, yeah, I'm about to go to bed. It was wild. Do a backflip. Oh my gosh, you sound like Florida Boy. What if that was Florida Boy and that was his YouTube name? Hey, Zachbot, welcome in. Might be November 1st or 30th. I forget. I can't remember. I know it's somewhere around Halloween, but I can't remember. Those 1 a.m. gym sessions when I worked in the service industry were great. Oh God, no. Heck no. I would be like falling asleep on my way home. No, thank you so much for the heart me. I used to wake up at 3:40 to work out. Was done by 6 a.m. I know, you and Nick were freaking crazy, man. I don't know how you used to do that. I woke up at 4:45 the other day, and I felt like, oh my gosh, like, yes. Like, I was so proud of myself because I woke up before 5. I always vowed, I'm like, I will never wake up before 5 for a workout. But my long runs are getting so long now that if I don't wake up, I can't get my son to school on time. So I'm like, I either have to do my run in the afternoon, or I have to just wake up earlier. So I would rather wake up earlier than do my workout in the afternoon after lifting. That just sounds horrible. If I do a backflip, I will break my neck. So I'm gonna say no this time. Not this time. Thank you guys so much for the follows and all the likes. You guys are so sweet. Nostradamus, thanks for the go popular. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your support and all your help too. Couldn't do it without you. Bliss, no. I think if I had to do a workout that late, it would be because I had literally no other choice. And I would get the work in, but I wouldn't be happy about it. Yeah, my hair's wild today. Has anybody watched Your Friends and Neighbors on Apple TV yet? It's pretty funny. That was one of the shows that was recommended. Remember I told you guys I was watching a YouTube channel on like good TV shows and like they rate them and kind of tell you what they're about and stuff. I found that show through there. And I found Paradise through there, and Paradise was really good too. But it's been pretty funny. It has John Hamm in it, and he plays like a hedge fund manager, and he ends up losing his job, and he starts stealing from his neighbors, and it's so freaking funny. I love it. Used sneakers for sale. Dang it, Gary. I thought you were normal. What the hell? Freaking Gary. Leg day. No, I'm not doing legs today, but I do have a circuit. I can't remember if I have any. I warm up lower body every day because I have low back issues, whether it's an upper body day or not. But no, we're doing upper body today. I think we got strict shoulder press, strict barbell shoulder press, and chest supported rows. And then we have, oh gosh, what's the other one? Oh, and then we have seated shoulder press with dumbbells. And then we have a single arm cable row. And then we have a little circuit that has dips, farmer's carries, hollow holds, and bicep curls. Someone asked you that last time, I remember. I know. I have people, free agent asks me every day for my shorts. I hope everyone is behaving. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. They may have been serious. I'm not entirely sure, but it's fine. Damn it, Gary. Hey, what's up, John Deeds? Welcome in. All right, I'm off to get my measurements. Okay, nerdy swag. Can't wait to hear all about it. I'll post update once I have them. Yes, I love it. I have people ask for my shoes and my spandex like all the time. Just being funny. Okay. I figured you might be joking, but you never know. I have people in here that are not joking all the time. So I usually call them out. Yeah, I remember. Ice Age Mike, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. I'm one of those weird people. I guess whenever you first look at me, you might think that I'm one of the girls who's like after money and stuff like that, but I'm really not. I just like to look cute. Can a girl look cute and not want to steal people's monies? I'm so after the money. Yeah, I really don't care. I've had people tell me like, I've had people DM me and are like, I'll give you however much money you tell me right now. I'll give you whatever amount of money you want. And they're like, just like, tell me how much money to give you and I'll give it to you. And I'm like, no, don't ever message me ever again. Like, I don't know how many people would actually go through with it or not, but like, I don't entertain that at all. Or they're like, it's just weird stuff. I'm like, no, not even going to entertain that. Yeah, I get a lot of weird messages, which is why Nostradamus normally checks them for me. And if they're normal, then he's like, okay, all the ones in there are good. I deleted all the weird ones. Seen that where the girls slap him in the face? No, I'm nice about it, but I'm just like, nah, I'm not interested. But I don't know. I'm not going to feed into people's addictions and fetishes and stuff at all. At all. Zero. So I shut that down really freaking fast. I'm just here to exercise and have fun with other people who love fitness and hopefully help some people along the way. Okay. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm super excited. I'm making a really good dinner tonight. We haven't had a bougie dinner in a long time, so I was like, dude, I want a bougie dinner tonight. And I'm making a seafood pasta and I'm super excited about it. I freaking love seafood, but seafood's so expensive. But it looks heavenly. So I'm very excited. Actually, yeah, we need to probably keep it here for chest supported row. That needs to be down probably one. Second, that should probably be good. Lucky I live on the coast and get fresh seafood. Yeah. Just rub it in, Gary. I'm just kidding. I'm not salty at all. I remember I went to South Carolina. We went to, not Folly, Charleston. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want fresh seafood. And I could not find seafood there that was not fried. I was very upset. I can't have fried food very often because it upsets my stomach. And like all of their food was fried, like, and the sides were fried. It was like fried okra and French fries and like cheese fry. Like everything was fried. I was like, what the hell? And then the fish was also fried too. It was like fried flounder and everything was fried. I was so sad. I was like, man, I really, really just want like a fresh, like grilled halibut or something delicious with like just like lemon and maybe some butter, some salt, a little bit of parsley, you know, something really fresh. And no, couldn't find it. Huge. Thank you for the heart, me sis. Ice Age Mike, thank you for the roses. You're so sweet. Thank you guys. How's it going, sis? If you guys don't know my sister Hija, please go give her a follow. She's absolutely amazing, has a really great stream. She is doing very, very well on TikTok, and she's super awesome. She does archery and workouts and all sorts of stuff. She is very funny and beautiful and just a wonderful, happy person. Go give her a follow. That's where my pirate ship is, on Southport. Oh, yeah. That's funny. We went on a pirate ship whenever we took the kids on a pirate ship for vacation, and they freaking loved it. It was so funny. What's up, Lurch? Welcome in. I've almost considered downloading TikTok just for Heej. You should download TikTok just for Heej and go give her a shouty. She's on TikTok. Yeah, she's on the TikTok chat. Well, she gifted. I don't know if she's still in here or not. Is it Mikkel? How do I say your name? The South would fry their soda if they could. I know, it's crazy. I was so sad. Charleston, I mean, the food was really good. It's just like, it was all fried. It was all fried. Being coastal 2 hour away from coast, then tough finding good seafood. Yeah. I'm hardcore Christian. What? I mean, if you got that blank check from Weirdos, I couldn't. I can't do it. Being a handsome man, I face these problems all day long. Oh my gosh, stop. Being an ugly man, I don't have those type of problems. Whatever. No. Yeah, I'm the kind of person, like, if I get like a weird DM, I'm like, have you heard of Jesus? Like, I'm the complete opposite of what those people are looking for. Paige, I think she just stopped in. Anyways. I miss the Twitch Heege, I know. I want fried Oreos. Oh gosh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. Okay, so we need I think it was what, 15 and 2.5? Y'all, have you guys seen Knoll lately? I swear, I see him every day, but I was like really like checking him out yesterday, and I was like, dude, he's freaking jacked. It's crazy. He's huge, huge. He's been getting so many compliments from like people at our church and stuff too. They're like, dude, he's getting really cut. I'm kind of jealous. He's getting more toned than I am, and I'm not happy about it. He's slowly going to overtake me. I think the only thing I have on him is I could probably run long distance faster than him, but he's getting faster at that too. I'm like, he's literally going to be better at me than everything. He's a stud. Yeah. He is a stud. I saw pictures of him whenever we first met, and he was so skinny. I think our legs were the same size whenever we first met, but he's always had like a pretty big like upper body. Like his arms and chest and shoulders were always kind of big, but his waist was so tiny, and he had these tiny little legs. And now he's like a freaking brick wall. He's not like comfy to snuggle on anymore. We're past the comfy snuggle stage too. I'm like, dang it. He's not fluffy anymore. Okay. Christopher, welcome in. Shoulders look amazing. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, they're coming along. See you later, John Deeds. I hope you have a great day. John, is it Beezer? Welcome in. You should do a stream with Rich Froning. He always promotes social media. Oh, really? I'm not really like a CrossFitter though, so I don't know if he would do that. Maybe I'll just tell him I do CrossFit. I'll just lie. Start our relationship off with a lie. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. I'm gonna do that. He's gonna find out. He's like, wait, so you don't actually do CrossFit? Peach, thanks for the hat and mustache, sis. I appreciate you. You have a whole bunch of people trying to say hi to you on TikTok and on Twitch. They all miss you, just so you know. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We have 4 sets, and we have to complete 6 to 8 strict press and 6 to 8 on each arm of the, oh wait, no, those do at the same time. So 6 to 8 strict shoulder press, 6 to 8 chest supported row. We're doing a slow eccentric on the row because I probably should do slightly heavier weight, but we're going to slow down the reps a little bit on that one. But 6 to 8 of each of those every 3 minutes. So let's start the timer and do our first set. Twitch peeps, He says she misses you guys. Twitch friends, just so you guys know, she misses you guys a lot. A lot started cramping on that one. We miss her more. What's up, Ria? How's it going? It's good to see you. How's life treating you? Thanks. Oh gosh, that felt heavy. Noel showed me a clip of Jinxie. He was singing a song and his mod took the music off, like out to stream, where they literally just heard Jinxie singing. It was so funny. And whenever he found out that the music wasn't going out to stream, it was just his voice going out to stream, he got so mad. It was really funny. I'm like, that's something Nostradamus would do. There she is! Hija in the house! She came to say hi to you guys. Anthony, welcome back. It's good to see you. Marwan, thank you so much for the TikTok. 10 TikToks, thank you so much. We just hit our live goal. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. So sweet. I ran over here. Hello, old friend. How goes the California life? Ooh. It's Heej Bajeej. Don't you worry about hurting your back with no belt doing that. The shoulder press? No. Marwan, welcome in. I do need to keep my core tight. Some of my last reps, I kind of bend a bit. Morning, beautiful. Hello, Copper Boy. Awesome to see you. Good morning. Marwan, thank you so much for the you're awesome. All right, there we go. Set number 2 is calling. Ugly faces. Okay. I am. Hello. I hate the flat chest supported rows are not my thing. I've always done them at like an incline or whatever, and it's always been a little bit more comfortable, but love some seal rows, yeah. I was there at the start, had some family time after, hopped off. Nice. Hello, taylorknoll, or whatever. Hello, how's it going? How are you today? I'm still sick from yesterday. I haven't been feeling very good lately. Yesterday I didn't stream at all because I wasn't feeling well, so I'm still trying to get better. But the setup for these orangutan arms is so much work. I know, I honestly probably should have another plate. I should do a 35 and a 45 instead of a 25 because I don't feel like my arms can fully extend, but I mean, they're mostly extended. Sometimes if you go too straight, you can get some irritation in your elbow. Do you do pull-ups in your routine? Yeah, I do pull-ups on Mondays. Yeah, I have a cold or really, really, really bad allergies. But my stomach's also been bothering me too, so it's like I got stuff going on with my stomach and my throat and my nose and all that. Okay, here we go. Grab water and start set number 3. You're not the only one. Yeah, a whole bunch of people are getting sick right now. I think because back to school, kids are interacting with a lot of other people. Come on. I was gonna try and go for 7, but I did 6 and was like, nope. Almost dropped a slur to the little one. Oh gosh. It's from the hot, or it's from the air conditioner, then going outside in the heat. I do that all the time though. I don't know why this week would be any different. The kids started back at school like 2 weeks ago, and I think they're picking up stuff and bringing it to me. Oh man. Lord. Hey, what's up? Show bros, welcome in. How's it going? Peach, thank you for the other rose. I appreciate you, sis. I did just take a weekend trip to Chicago last week. It was pretty fun. Got to watch Air Force Air Show. Oh, that's cool. Over Lake Michigan. Nice. Ride a bike all over the city. That sounds fun. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. I had COVID for 4 days. You need sea moss and herbal supplements. They will keep you right. Does the sea moss actually work? I've never taken the sea moss before. I know it was like trending super hard on TikTok for a while, but I never know what to believe because everybody's always trying to push products now. It's like, which ones are good and which ones are like, who's just trying to make a buck, you know? Hey, what's up, Scuba? Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart me and the go popular. You're awesome. You're always here and supporting me. I appreciate you. And last set. Here we go. Slowly making it through the workout. Hey, Ron. I was looking for a Key and Peele GIF to send you yesterday, and they didn't have any. I was so disappointed. I was very disappointed, but I just want to let you know that if it were up to me, you would have that GIF in your inbox. Hey, Ron. I'm actually doing what? I always joke. I only see women work out other muscles. I always joke. I only see women work on out other muscles than legs on TikTok. Oh, wait, are you saying women only work out legs? I think women are afraid for their upper bodies to look muscular. But, you know, I think it looks good, right? Maybe not too much, but... All right, we made it. Barely. At the gym, it's leg day every day, yeah. Women are afraid to work out their upper bodies because they think they're going to look like dudes if they work out their upper body, but you have to put a lot of freaking work in or take steroids to make your upper body look like a dude. I missed one. Hold on. Actually, both platforms right now with the tablet, I fixed working now. Yes. Thank you, Scuba. Appreciate you. So sweet. Got a lot of friends. I really appreciate all of the support with you guys tabbing me up and everything. Following socials and everything helps a lot. I introduce myself by that when people don't get it. Get the reference is awkward. You don't want to be friends with people who don't get the reference anyway. So it helps you weed out cool people and not cool people. There's going to be a whole bunch of people that are like, I don't know the saying. Are you saying we shouldn't be friends? And then that's exactly what I'm saying. If you don't know Ron from Key and Peele, we can't be friends until you go and watch the video. Just saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm such a brat. It's always leg day. Beauty is only skin deep. Yeah, people tie their self-worth so much into their titles, how much money they make, and the way they look. And none of those things really matter. What really matters is what you do with the time that you have while you're here on earth, right? What is it? Beauty is fleeting, but a woman who fears the Lord is to be cherished? Something like that. Anyways, it's a Bible verse in the Bible somewhere. I don't know what it is, but there's something to be said about beauty. Oh my gosh. You know what I've been seeing a lot of lately that's been driving me nuts? Everybody is getting plastic surgery for the fox eye look, like, you know, and these women are coming out looking like their face is so tight and like, it's like not a natural look at all. And 99% of the time, I'm like, they looked better before they got this weird surgery that makes them look like they're surprised all the time. And everybody's getting a nose job. And the thing that makes me really sad is noses are so unique and beautiful, and everybody's nose looks exactly the same everywhere now. And it's really sad. I used to look at people's noses. This is really weird, but I look at people's teeth. I like it when they have like little imperfections in their teeth and their nose. I like looking at noses. I think noses are so interesting because, like, if you look at people's noses, like, everybody's nose looks like a lot different. There's not a lot of people whose noses look really similar. And so that was always something I really liked to look at in people. I'm a people watcher. I study people's facial features, and I think that's why I'm so good at recognizing people, because I'm the creep that like stares at people for really long periods of time. And it's not because I think somebody's attractive or anything. I think that people are interesting, you know? And I think it's the artistic side of me. I'm very artistic, and I think that I pay attention to small details and stuff like that more than other people do. And it's been making me so sad seeing all the people on Instagram. Everybody's getting like the little scoop nose where it's like turned up, and everybody's noses is like a cookie cutter looking exactly the same. And everybody's getting like the lip filler and the Botox, and it just, I don't know. I feel like social media has been pushing that stuff so hard. It's like brainwashing all these women into thinking that they have to look like they're 20 for the rest of their life. And, you know, I don't know. I just think that aging gracefully is beautiful. And another thing that they're doing, they're shaming people in Hollywood who aren't getting plastic surgery and Botox. They're like, oh, look at, and they'll pull somebody like Demi Moore, who's 60, or how old is Demi Moore now? She's 60 something, isn't she? And they'll put her next to another 60-year-old woman, and they'll be like, look, Demi Moore is 62, and this person's also 62, and look at how much of a difference there is. Demi Moore looks beautiful and wonderful and blah, blah, blah. And they're like making the person who hasn't gotten Botox and plastic surgery, they're like shaming that person, and without saying like, oh yeah, Demi Moore has had, you know, this and this and this and this and this done to her face. Yeah, she's 62. Okay. I knew she was like, I thought she was low 60s. She looks great. But she also has had a lot done. And so it's not fair to compare her to people who haven't had all the work done. You know, it's kind of sad. The little imperfections are the best. That's what, yeah, it makes you unique. I don't know. It makes me sad. I love Demi Moore. I think she looks great. I'm not trying to hate on Demi Moore. I was hating on the people who are comparing people. It's like comparing apples to oranges. It's not a fair comparison. But anyways, we won't go on about that. Don't change your noses, people. Don't get plastic surgery. You're beautiful the way you are. Can you lift me? I weigh 90 pounds. Yes, I certainly can. Okay. What's up, Azale? Welcome in. Modern society, specifically in the US, other places as well, have been pushing that you're not good enough as you are. Yes. You're going to go and get all this stuff done and spend all this money getting yourself expensive stuff, getting the plastic surgery and all these things. And then after you get all the things done, you're going to realize that none of it matters. None of it matters. Who cares? What matters is what you do with the time that you have. Go be a good friend, a good mom. Go talk to people about Jesus. You know, go inspire people to be better. You guys are awesome. Sorry, that is my rant for the day. All right, well, let's move on. Let's move on. I feel like it's always at least probably one a day, or a couple times a week I go on a rant about something. This time it was plastic surgery. I've been seeing so much of it shoved in my face on social media. It's wild. Oh, okay, hold on. One more thing. Another thing that's pissing me off. Sorry. 2 more minutes. People are getting plastic surgery and then lying about it. And then they're trying to put like, oh, I use this cream on my face every day and I look like this now. And it's like, bullshit. You got a facelift. And you're lying because you want people to use your affiliate code. You actually got plastic surgery, you liar. Okay. Now, set 2, what we're doing. We got 3 rounds every 3 minutes. Hey, wow, we got a prime. After my rant, I got a sub. Hey, thanks. Friend dog, I appreciate you. Thank you for your resub. How long has it been now? Been subscribed for 5 months. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. You're freaking awesome. I got some toast to bar for you. Let me unrack this bar, and then I got toast to bar as a thank you. Shoulder build is crazy. What's up, Winston? How's it going? Good rant. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Had to, there's so many beautiful, like, it's like young 30-year-olds are getting plastic surgery, and it's just crazy. It makes me livid. Winston, how's it going? Gotta get some money back off that expensive surgery. Gosh. Yeah, seriously. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. There's only a couple things in my life that seemed too good to be true and have actually been everything that they claimed to be. One is God. My God. I'm telling you guys, Lord, like, having Jesus in my life has made my life so much better. Everything you hear that is great is absolutely true. And if anything is underrated, the other thing that is underrated that ended up being better than I thought it would be is my husband. My husband is a wonderful human, and he takes such good care of me. He's literally like, you know how when you're, I mean, I don't know if you guys know this because it's mostly men in here, but girls grow up watching all these princess movies where the guy is literally perfect. And then we get out into society and a lot of men suck. Not saying that you guys suck. Maybe some of you do. I don't know. But we have this idea that there's this prince out there who's perfect and wonderful and everything. And then we get like a super hard reality check. And I was so like broken and bitter because I had had so many bad interactions with men. And then my husband came around. I was like, this is too good to be true. And I kept waiting for the bubble to pop. And, you know, we're 7, 8 years in now and bubble hasn't popped yet. So just saying, if it hasn't popped yet, hopefully it won't. All right. Pretty weird times we live in. Yeah, it's crazy. Preach it. Yeah. That's bad for people as well. Unrealistic expectations. Yeah. Well, hopefully I can be a little bit of a light in the darkness. Maybe somebody will take my advice one day. Definitely shows how the modern society worked its way into people's brains, brainwashing them into thinking that they need these things. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I get if you feel like young and you're like aging really badly, I get that would be frustrating, but there's no reason why a 30-year-old should be getting plastic surgery. I get if you're like 45, 50, even 45-year-olds still look really good. If you're 50 and you have super like bad like bags on your face and like you're starting to feel really bad about yourself, but you still feel like you're young, like I get that, but there's no reason why a 30-year-old should be getting facelifts and plastic surgery. I don't know. Anyways, we don't have to keep talking about this. It's just, I've been seeing so many girls ruin their faces and it's really sad. I'm investing in a home gym setup. People would always share or stare at my natural BBL and physique, and I'm a guy. Oh my gosh, natural BBL. That's funny. Dim abs. All right, friend dog, I have your toast bar. Thank you so much for your resub. No, where did all my clips go? Not good. Carabiners. Okay. Oh. I need 35 pounds. And then I'm gonna pee and then we'll get started on this set. I'm really not looking forward to doing farmer's carry again today. Last week was brutal. I think that was like the worst part of the workout last week. Okay. Marcus, welcome in. I'm gonna sign up for my first HYROX. Heck yeah, dude. Where are you planning on doing your first race at, Marcus? My next race is gonna be in Dallas. I'm doing my first pro solo in Dallas, and I'm a little scared. It could be really good and it could be really bad. I've heard Lauren Weeks talked about the difference between open and sorry, they're both solo, open and pro weight. And she said that the open weight almost felt harder because she could move it faster. And she said she felt the lactic acid build up more whenever she was moving faster with the lighter weight. So I'm wondering, because I'm more of a strong individual than like a super fast runner. I mean, I'm a decent runner, but I wonder if the pro division would do better for me because I can do well during the strength portions of it. So I'm curious. I'm really curious to see how it goes. I really do need to improve my running more. We've made a lot of progress so far, but yeah, it's exciting. Why are you looking so high up and to the side? Also, Chicago tickets dropping soon. I have a TV over here that has all my chats on it. I have 3 of my 4 chats on one side, and then I have TikTok on the other side. So I can work out and read chat easier than coming over here. I have to be like this close every time I want to read chat. So it's a lot. I can still like work and get stuff done whenever it's up there. So I'm just going to ignore all of those comments, Nostradamus. He was like, you also cold plunged yesterday and got in the 80s. You got an 80 sleep score. Just saying. All right. Well, I will cold plunge again today. If I have time, I can do it on stream too. We'll see. Coke John, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I ever actually said hi to you. How's it going? I'm geeking out on noses. Yep. I do love noses. Just put him back where I found him. Did I put him up there? I mean, I wasn't blaming you. I know me. I've been putting stuff where it doesn't belong all the time. Bloomer, welcome in. Andrew Bloom Fitness. How's it going? Is it buccal? I don't know how to pronounce that word, but yeah, that's been a huge thing in Hollywood. Women are removing like the fat in their face, and they look like a cross between an alien and skeletons. They're taking Ozempic and they're getting like anorexic skinny, and then they're removing like the fat from their face to give them like that really hard like cheekbone look, but like they look weird. And then they're getting like eyelid lifts where their eyelids are like super sunken in, and it looks so weird. It looks so weird. And then they have these giant freaking duck lips, and they have all the filler everywhere, and it just looks weird. That's so weird. I don't understand. Sourdough, welcome in. Last song was ATB. ATB. I don't know what that is. Is that the artist? Okay. Sephier, welcome in. Hello, I had to rest yesterday because I was feeling a little sick. Me too. I didn't stream yesterday or work out. I just did a walk yesterday because I was not feeling good. It has never made anyone look better, ever. Not once. Mm-mm. Yeah, it's bad. Okay, so I feel like fat has always been like a sign of wealth and youth, and it's always been associated with those things. And now it's like the complete opposite. Everybody's getting super duper skinny and taking all the fat off of them, and it just looks not natural. And I don't know. I just don't get it. Oh, it's techno artist. Okay, I should know this. It's my playlist. Okay. I'm going to use the restroom, and then we're going to start the next set. We have seated shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press, and then we have a single arm cable row. We'll be doing that here in just a second. I am going to go use the restroom. I'll be back in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. Thank you for that, Hardy. Thank you so much. All right, we got one more set of push-ups. Feeling pumped. Dude, this is crazy. Did we rest less today? I feel really, really pumped up. I guess I always kind of get like that whenever I superset push-ups or pull-ups and dips, and then go immediately into push-ups. Like, yeah, 1000%. Kalita, I'll do a bicep flex for you, Kalita, because you're awesome and you're in here all the time. Biceps, I got some of those. My quads aren't there yet. I got some work to do on the quads. At least I can see some separation. But I got some undesirables in there too. Oh yeah, the little heart tape. Y'all need to help me. Motivate me, tell me I have a fat ass. I'm trying to think what would motivate me right now. I thought that the Chick-fil-A would help make me happy, but it just made me sleepy. I'm saying motivate me, like if you say I have a fat ass, then it'll make me want to work out. Oh. You get an arm flexure. It's arm day. Got the guns. Okay. And we're back. Here we go. Jinx, welcome in. All right, so we have 3 minutes to complete 8 to 10 shoulder presses and 8 to 10 cable rows, one on each side. So let's go ahead and start that. I think we're feeling pretty decent. TikTok, Doc, welcome in. Do you track fitness with a watch or anything? I do have what is it called? The Garmin Venue 3S. I always want to say 5S, but it's the 3S. That's what I use for a lot of my tracking, like tracking sleep and things like that. I've been tracking my SpO2 levels have been really, really low, which makes me think that there's something going on with my breathing while I'm sleeping. So I'm going to get a sleep study done. Hopefully they can give me some answers on why I've been so tired. But yeah, I do track some stuff. I haven't been tracking macros or calories lately. I'm not trying to bulk or lose weight. I'm kind of just trying to feel good during my workouts. So I'm focusing on having balanced meals and making sure I have enough protein and, calories. I can usually tell if I'm doing what I need to do by the way I feel. And I do track like my weight and make sure I'm not gaining or losing. And I'm pretty consistently like spot on every day. So yeah. Tracking food year round, year after year can be a lot. So I do take breaks sometimes. Perfect timing. Made it back with my coffee. Let's go. Do you ever do lives with Hija? No, I am going to go visit her soon. In September, I'm going to go visit her, and I'll probably be, if she does stream while I'm there, I'm probably going to pop on and hang out for a bit. I don't know if I'll be on her whole stream, but I'll get to do that. I don't really do collab streams like that because I actually have to, this is my time to work out as well. And if I had to co-stream with somebody, it would just make it way more complicated. I'm already streaming to 4 platforms and have 4 chats. And then if I also was co-streaming with somebody who was talking with their chat, it would just be way too much for me. So that's probably not going to happen. Maybe once in a great while I would consider doing it, but this is my time to get my work done. 2 gorgeous sisters. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Calvin, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Okay, let me start my timer and then we'll knock this out. We only have 3 rounds of this, and then we got our circuit. Oh my gosh. Is this a 35? Why does this feel so heavy? Man. You should work out with her too. I really think it would be too much. If she does it, whenever I go to visit her and she does a workout stream, I would totally do that. Me and her can work out together on her stream while I'm visiting. That would be fun. I would do that. Oh. Oh. It would be surprising if you said one sandwich is $35. Inflation is rough. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? Food has been expensive. We've been spending a ton of money at the grocery store. Most of my shopping I do at Aldi's too. It's insane going to the grocery store right now. Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah. If you guys do have an Aldi near you, I highly recommend going to Aldi's. Their ingredients are on most of their food is way cleaner than like a normal grocery store, and it's cheaper. A lot of people don't have Aldi's like really close to them though, but they do through like Instant Cart and stuff. You can get like groceries delivered. So I mean, they have like a whole bunch of good things that you can do still through Aldi's. But their stuff's way cheaper, and a lot of their stuff's organic. Okay. I have dropped 5 pounds since I started cutting. Heck yeah. How exciting. How do you feel during your cut? Are you doing a hard cut? Are you doing like a 500 calorie deficit? What are you doing? And how do you feel? What kind of foods are you eating? Tell us a little bit about what your deficit looks like. I think 8 is the number today. We're going to be on the low side of like everything today, which is a little unfortunate, but it's okay. At least we're in here getting the work in. Start my timer, dang it. I think last time I had like 40 seconds rest. Oh, we just got Target Weigman. That opened up last 2 months, but I went into Weigman's. Wasn't as cheap as I thought it would be. Sticking to Costco, yeah. We get a lot of stuff in bulk, but there's a lot of things that I need just like one of, and I don't want to go and buy like 20 potatoes when I only need 2 for the week and stuff that perishes. It's not great to buy in bulk all the time, you know? I love Trader Joe's, but it's expensive. I've never had, is it Weigman? Wegman? I've never had one of those. Ace, welcome in. How's it going? I started off with 0.25 pounds per week. Cut for a few weeks. I changed to a 0.5 pound per week cut. September, I go to 1 pound per week cut. So 1 pound per week is about a 500 calorie deficit, correct? I think so. I think a pound a week is about a 500 calorie deficit, if I'm not mistaken. Slow and steady cut. That's the best way, is to be consistent. The only thing I've ever seen go wrong with a really, really small cut is people not logging their food accurately. They're like, oh, I think this is about a tablespoon, or I think this is about a 5 ounce piece of chicken, and it's really like 8 or 9 ounces. And if you log your food properly, you can afford to be in a little bit smaller deficit. Whenever you're logging food and counting calories or macros or anything, you gotta weigh your stuff out. You gotta measure your stuff out, and you gotta do that for a long time until you can get good at eyeballing food now. The longer I go without tracking food, the worse my eyeballing gets. As soon as I'm done, like if I log food for like 6 months and I start like eyeballing stuff because I'm not technically in a cut anymore, it'll be really, really accurate, because there's some times where I'm like, I'll eyeball like a cup of rice. I'll be like, okay, this looks like it's about a cup of rice, and I'll be really freaking close. But if it's been like 6 months or more since I've logged food and stuff, I notice I always go over. I'm like, this looks like a cup, and it'll actually be like almost a cup and a half. And that can add a lot of calories throughout your day if you're eyeballing constantly throughout the day instead of actually like weighing stuff out. So if you're trying to cut, you're counting calories, make sure you measure out your food, weigh your stuff out. Getting a food scale from like Walmart is like $9. They're really cheap. So yeah, make sure you guys do that. It'll make your stuff way more accurate. Something about perishables. I just said I wouldn't buy bulk in things that are perishable if I didn't need a lot of it. Now there's some stuff like sweet potatoes. We go through sweet potatoes like crazy, and onions. I would buy that stuff in bulk, but not everything that you buy is something you want in bulk, you know? That's all I was saying. Sometimes you just need a small amount of something. Okay, here we go. Yeah, like if I were gonna, like, I don't use thyme that often, like a seasoning like that, I wouldn't buy in bulk because I don't hardly ever use it. And I mean, seasonings stay good for a really long time, so that's kind of a bad example, but yeah, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, most of my shopping I do at Aldi, and then bulk stuff that we need, like onions, potatoes, coconut water I do a lot of. We do a lot of yogurt. What else do we get? Sparkling water. We like sparkling water a lot. There's quite a few things we eat in bulk, but then like sourdough bread, if you buy real sourdough bread, it goes bad in like a week. So you can't really buy that in bulk. You kind of just got to buy it as you run out of it. All right. I'm gonna set up for the circuit. I gotta hustle and do that. I can't remember how long it took me last week, but I'm gonna have to run out to the street to do my farmer's carry. So I'll disappear for a minute or so, a couple times during the workout, but you guys know where I'm at. Do you know if any of you guys are going to be able to go to Dallas for the race? Is anybody anywhere near Dallas that wants to go and try and get a spectator pass and come hang out? Or has anybody actually got tickets for Dallas? I know Celsi was trying to get tickets for Dallas, and he got hung up whenever they released more tickets. The first group of tickets ran out in less than an hour, and then they released more tickets, and that was sold out super fast too. Spartan race? No, I'm doing a HYROX race. Sith Lord, welcome in. It's so good to see you. The problem is processed food consumption. Yeah, processed food is horrible. Most of the time, I've got my kids. I used to feed my kids more processed food than what they eat now. I would say once in a while the kids do. My kids will eat like Cheez-Its or something like that every once in a while, but that's pretty rare. We found, oh gosh, before I forget, we found potato chips at Sam's, and they use avocado oil to fry their chips instead of weird seed oils and stuff like that. So it was a huge bag. So if you like potato chips and you're looking for a healthier option, it's like potatoes, salt, and avocado oil. It's like very minimal ingredients, and they use avocado oil. So that's at Sam's Club. I'm sure that Costco probably has an equivalent to that as well. But yeah, it was really good. If you guys want me to show you, I think we still have the bag in the pantry. It might be very low because we've been chowing down on them. But yeah, if you're looking for an unhealthy, healthy snack, that one is good ingredients. But I've got my kids to eat like dates and stuff like that as like a treat. Now my kids ask for dates. Like if they ask for like something, like they don't ask for gummies anymore. They don't ask for candy anymore. They ask for dates because dates are so delicious. I got my kids hooked on them. And we've made it like a treat where we're like, okay, you only get like 2 a day. And so like the kids think it's like a treat and they get all excited about it. And we call it like nature's candy so that they think that they're eating something bad, but it's actually something that's really good for them. And we've slowly converted our kids. Our kids only eat sourdough and like a super clean, like sprouted wheat bread. And they don't eat any processed bread anymore. Like I said, once in a while, they'll do goldfish or something. And at school, like they have school snack and they do goldfish and crap like that. But our kids eat like almost everything that we eat. They're not picky and they're eating very healthy. So I'm starting them off with, you know, a good foot forward, not having to come back from childhood obesity or any of that crap. Noted. Fiery Phoenix, oh my goodness, hello, how's it going? And the cool cats in chat. What is it? Tackles, all of you. It's so good to see you. How are you doing today? It's good to see you, Fiery Phoenix. Nice. Yeah, trying to convince them that it is candy is funny. Yeah, the kids, Noah hated eggs and now he likes eggs. We've been giving him, so the thing that turned him around, I got Parmesan cheese and I grated it on top of the eggs. And he loves Parmesan cheese. And so he's like, Mom, can I try your eggs with the Parmesan cheese on it? And I gave him a bite and he was like, oh my gosh, this is really good. And that's how we sold him on eggs. So now he asks for scrambled eggs now, and even though he hated them before. So we're like slowly starting to incorporate better breakfast food. Breakfast is honestly the hardest because we have to get the kids like ready for school so early, and Cody and I do all of our cardio in the morning. So it's like trying to whip up like a healthy breakfast quickly. The kids are eating like bananas, which are literally like unpeel it and eat it. And then they're eating eggs and sourdough toast. So they have a lot of carbs for breakfast, but at least they're getting some protein in there, some healthy fats. Parmesan cheese is so good. Yeah, smart kid. That's his favorite cheese. He tells me every day, he's like, Mommy, Parmesan is my favorite cheese. We use it a lot. We use it a lot. Smart parenting for sure. Yeah, we're doing our best. I love pepper jack cheese. Yeah, my kids like all cheese, honestly. The only thing, yeah, we don't do like the Velveeta cheese or any of like the fake cheese at all anymore. It's so nasty. It grosses me out. Good. Just tired AF. Dude, I feel you. I have an appointment with school counselor for university so I can get into learning architecture, cross-studying, and construction. Oh, that sounds exciting. I love it. Did somebody say parm? Yes. We were talking about how good Parmesan cheese is. I never buy cheese, but I have feta right now. It's crazy good. Yeah. I've been doing, Aldi has like, it's like feta cheese, but it's a goat cheese. It's like a crumbly goat cheese. And I put that on my salads. I've been doing a strawberry and mandarin orange salad. I'll do arugula and spinach mixed with it like that. That's like the base of the salad. And then I do strawberries, mandarin oranges. I do the crumble goat cheese on it. And then I do, I could either do the candied pecans, which isn't super healthy, but it's delicious. Or you could just do like the roasted and salted pecans chopped on top. Oh my gosh, the salad is fire. And I have a raspberry vinaigrette homemade dressing that's super easy to make. And I have that posted in, not Instagram, Discord. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some yummy salads, I have the homemade dressings are seriously so easy. I have four really, really good homemade dressings that are like 4 or 5 ingredients. They're very simple and easy to whip up for dinner so that you're not, you know what kind of oil is going in it, and it's healthy. And it doesn't have a whole bunch of extra ingredients in it. So if you guys are looking for some yummy salad dressings, hit me up and I'll send them all to you. I think some of them are in the Discord already. Melting properties are good too. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wow, what is happening right now? We're getting bot spammed. I don't even know what to call it. How do I stop this? I don't even know how to stop it. If I have a mod that wants to help me out on Kick, we're getting spammed by a whole bunch of different people. Okay. Or you can do subscriber only chat. That's actually really smart. Grotty, you're the freaking man. Post-workout meal will be sweet potatoes, ground turkey, and spring mixed salad. That sounds delicious. That sounds so good. Buzzing Ranger, your diet has always seemed like it's been spot on. It's really good. Good stuff. Send all them salad dressings. Okay, use the sale. I will do that. Actually, I need to write a note, otherwise I'll forget. So that's my prayer list. Again, if you guys need prayer, please send me a message about it, and I'll add you to my prayer list. Salad dressings. Yeah, I have a balsamic, I have a raspberry vinaigrette, I have a just like really simple like a vinegar, olive oil, salt, pepper one. And then I have, that's like it literally goes with everything. It's super neutral. And then I have the, did I say raspberry vinaigrette one? Apple cider vinaigrette, raspberry vinaigrette, balsamic, and then the simple one. So yeah, I have four really good ones. Okay, let's continue setting up. Hopefully I have time. I'm supposed to leave in 30 minutes. I can't remember how long the circuit took me last week. We're gonna go for it because I don't want to have to do it when I get back. First HYROX in November. Oh, are you going to, is it Dario? Are you going to Dallas? Are you doing HYROX in Dallas? If so, I will also be there. That'd be fun. V, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate you. Raphael, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. What kind of, if you're still in here, Dario, what kind of race are you doing? Are you doing doubles or a solo, open? What are you doing? Relay? What you got going on? Off topic, but have you heard of that guy who is crazy good at GeoGuessr? No, I don't know what that is. Probably didn't say it right either. Went to his YouTube stuff, rabbit hole. No. Love y'all's faces so much. I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping in, Fiery Phoenix. I hope you have a great day. I have 5 servings of egg whites, oatmeal, piece of apple for my pre-workout. Nice. That's good. How are you on your protein goals by the end of the day? Egg whites, yeah, that's pretty, I mean, that's low fat and high protein for eggs. And then oatmeal and apple is lots of carbs, but that's good for before your workout. Energy level is high. Yeah, that sounds great. Crush 2-mile sprint intervals. Nice. Thoughts on swimming? Swimming is a great form of exercise. It's low impact. It burns a lot of calories because there's literally whatever movement you do in whatever direction, there's going to be resistance. And it's low impact, so it's good for like your joints and all of that. I think swimming is fantastic. All right, let's get set up. What's the workout again? Okay, we got a hollow hold, so we need a mat out. Okay, we got incline dumbbell curls. That's annoying. Oh gosh. I can tell I'm in a bad mood still. The smallest things right now are irritating me. Okay, hollow hold will do there. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3 stations, and then we have farmer carries I need to bring outside before we get started. I'll be back. Oh God, just heavy. Lordy. One chalk in here. Da, 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 da. All right, friends, I'm going to go to the restroom and then we are going to start this circuit. Wish me luck. It's going to suck. It's going to suck. But it's fine. Okay, be right back. 2 seconds.
It's hard for Limitless. Yes. Pedekist. Strook. Ter problem and that's such a long word. Bericht Gung Chins. How did I do? Did I do good? Did I do good? I need to like pin it.
And leaning forward because I want mine to be glute focused. So my quads are plenty big. I just need to tighten up some on my legs. Okay, let's get this party started. Wish me luck, guys.
2 hours later.
You know what? I pee very quickly, actually, so I'm not having that. Your voice went up, yeah. All right, let's get our up timer going so we can keep track of how long it's taking me. I have to finish quickly because I gotta leave in 20 minutes, so we're gonna be hauling ass trying to finish in time. Oh my goodness! What is this? Thank you so much for the sub. You're amazing. I got toast bar for you real quick. We need an up timer. Okay. Toast bar for Ricky. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for your support. You're awesome. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Anybody want to take any guesses on how long the circuit's going to take me? Go ahead and guess now. I can't remember what we did last week. Holy crap, if that's it, I got to get going. Okay. Woo. All right. What's the order? Does it go curls, dips, farmer carry, hold? Okay. Dips and then farmer's carry. Okay. What is happening? That's crazy. Okay, I'm doing farmer's carry. I'll be back in a jiff. Don't go anywhere. Can you guys still hear me when I'm out here? We don't have to be closer. Hear me struggle, all the grunts. I did it unbroken. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh.
2 hours later.
Freaking Ricky. I thought we were friends. I'm dying. Thank you so much. Appreciate the follow, the sub. As soon as this is over, I will do some toes to bar for you as a thank you. I really appreciate you. Feel the pump. Holy heck. All right, farmer's carry. I'll be right back. Try and do it unbroken again. Set 3. Did you already do a HYROX? I did. I've done a doubles and a open solo. I have a pro solo in November. Yep. Goodness. All right. Farmer's carry again. Almost there. Uh, oh, that sucks. Uh, oh, my goodness. Last set. He's fire. He thinks Skull. John Smith, welcome in. Thank you, Noel, for sharing the song. Goodness. All right, be right back. It's farmer's carry. I do this one unbroken. I've done all of them, all 100 meters each time. Uh, uh. Oh gosh. 3 minutes to spare. Well, we made it. Even though we felt like crap, still got in here, got our work done, and we beat our time from last week. So, hey, what's up, Kalita? Killer dips, thanks. Appreciate it. Normally I can do more than that unbroken, but you know. Okay, we got push-ups for Nostradamus, and then we got a sub, so we got toes to bar for Jay Stusk. I'm gonna mess with that name, I'm so sorry. Lita, it is so nice to see you again. How are you doing? Oh yeah. Love my coconut water, man. That's an everyday drink for me. All right, here we go. Let's do toes to bar first. Come on, my hands aren't working. There it is. My forearms are donezo. Okay. Hopefully I can hold on. Oh gosh. And 5. Thank you again for the sub. You're smart. Subbing with Prime. Get a free sub with Prime. We got push-ups for Nostradamus. Thank you for all your support, Noel. You're a turd, but you already know that. Here we go. I'll find summer fun. Yeah, that's good. And 10. Here we go. Let's go. We're done. As far as I know, we're done. All right, guys, it is time, unfortunately, for me to go. Thank you for being here and hanging out today. Tomorrow, we have lower body day, and I think we have a circuit tomorrow, too, if I'm not mistaken, so it'll be a fun day. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guided the raid. Okay, so you're already raiding us out. Sounds good, Noel. Yeah, I guess Noel is going to be raiding us to one of our friends, Bearded Blevins. We love Bearded Blevins, so make sure that you guys stick around and say hi and give them a really warm, limitless welcome. No, that's a 50K point redeem. User gets to pick who we raid. So I have to still raid out. Okay. I wasn't sure if it automatically did it or whatever. But anyways, make sure you guys go say hi to our friends. And I'll see you guys back on tomorrow. Love you guys. Have a great day and stick around for the raid. Bye.